In the year 1095, a single speech would change the course of medieval history. At the Council of Clermont, Pope Urban II urged Christians to take up arms. He called for a holy war to reclaim Jerusalem, describing it as a sacred city under threat. At first, it seemed like a purely religious call, but behind it were deeper motives, such as political chaos, urgent pleas from the Byzantine Empire, and the Pope's ambition to unite Europe under his rule. The Byzantine Empire had just faced a major defeat at Manzikert. Much of Anatolia had fallen under Seljuk control. In response, Emperor Alexios I asked the West for military help. Pope Urban II saw this as a chance to expand papal influence and channel Europe's internal violence toward an external enemy. In his speech, Pope Urban claimed that Christians in the East were suffering under Muslim rule. He described Jerusalem as a holy city in danger and urged the faithful to protect it. Most importantly, he promised full forgiveness of sins to those who joined. For many in medieval Europe, salvation meant everything. Fighting in a holy war was no longer a sin. It was a sacred duty. The response was overwhelming. From nobles to peasants, thousands answered the call. Some were driven by faith, others by the promise of land, wealth, or freedom from feudal ties. The Crusade became a religious movement, a social wave, and for some, a way to escape their lives. Armies began forming across France, Germany, and Italy, all heading toward Jerusalem. These were not just soldiers. Whole communities were on the move. Urban's call at Clermont did more than inspire. It launched a movement that would reshape continents for centuries. The First Crusade was now in motion, sending thousands into unfamiliar lands, driven by war, faith, and the promise of glory. In the next episode, we'll follow the early Crusader forces as they march east, confront internal struggles, and face a world far different from what they expected.